this is Rick Kaselj from exercisesforinjuries.com. I wanted to go through 4 exercises that'll help you have happier knees. So Orsi's going to go through them, and the first exercise ends up being a hip extension exercise. So Orsi's going to move on to her stomach. She ends up having the mini band just above her knee joint, and now what she's going to end up doing is lifting her thigh off the ground, holding for a second, and then coming back down slowly, and alternating back and forth. And you can look and see that there's no movement in the hips, there's no movement in the low back. She's tight in the abdominal area. The only thing that's moving is the leg, and she's working the hamstring, she's working the glutes, which are all very important when it comes to happy knees. So Orsi will end up doing 5 to 10 repetitions, and then she's going to roll over and go through the second exercise. And with the second exercise, what I'll get Orsi to do is a mini band bridge. So she has the mini band just above her knees. She's going to tighten up her abdominal area. She's going to push through her heels. She's going to lift her seat up, and she's going to work on keeping those knees separated and the knees in line with the hips. So she's having to fight the mini band from bringing the knees in, and that ends up working this outer hip area, which ends up helping with happier knees. With the rest of her body, she's working her hamstrings, she's working her glutes, she's working her core, which are all important things when it comes to happy knees. So just like exercise 1, I end up getting her to do 5 to 10 repetitions. So Orsi's going to move from the second exercise into the third exercise. And yeah, I'll get you to step back a little bit more. And then she ends up going through a squatting movement. So she ends up having her feet hip width apart. The mini band is just above her knee joint. She's working on keeping the knees apart, which ends up working that outer hip area. And she's going into that squat movement, working the quads, working the glutes, working that core. And once again, going through 5 to 10 repetitions. And then she's moving from that third exercise, the squat, the mini band squat, and now she's going to the fourth exercise, a mini band side step. Good, so she's stepping to the side and following with the other leg, stepping and following, stepping and following. Good, and same thing going through 5 to 10 repetitions. So there you go. So there's the 4 exercises that you can end up doing. You just end up getting like a very simple mini band, and you can end up doing those 4 exercises, pretty much anywhere, and they kind of target all the muscles that you want in that knee area in order to help have happy knees. So this is Rick Kaselj from exercisesforinjuries.com. Make sure to swing by exercisesforinjuries.com. There's a good chance that I have a video, article, or interview that'll help you overcome your injury or pain. Secondly, if you're watching this on YouTube, head up above, hit subscribe, and what that'll do is every couple days you'll get a video like this where I talk about overcoming injury and pain. Thirdly, head down below, hit like, and leave me a comment or question. So this is Rick Kaselj from exercisesforinjuries.com saying take care and bye-bye.